We didn't speak, not right away, but something in your eyes had so much to say. No promises, no vows out loud, but I felt safe, lost in the crowd. It wasn't letters, it wasn't sound, it was the way your soul was found. There was love before the word, before a single sound was heard. In the silence, in the space, I could feel your warm embrace. Without a name, without a line, your heart was already touching mine. Yes, I knew I truly heard. There was love before the word. The way you smiled, the way you stayed, like every part of me had been replayed. No need to rush, no need to prove, just your presence, and I knew, like a whisper never told. You were written in my soul. There was love before the word, before the I love you was stirred. In the hush between our hands, we were writing silent plans. No script to read, no rhyme to learn, just the way our spirits turned. Oh, I knew I truly heard. There was love before the word, before we spoke, before we knew. Love had already chosen you. I was dancing through the quiet days, heart untouched in subtle ways. Never thought love would find me there, in the middle of a midnight stare. Then your name slipped into view, and time just stopped when I met you. Suddenly someone changed my skies, turned the gray into sunrise. With just a look, with just one word, you sing a song I never heard. Out of nowhere, out of the blue, suddenly someone was you. All the pieces I had put away, you held them close, you let them stay. Didn't ask, didn't demand, just reached for me and took my hand. Now every beat, every sigh feels like magic passing by. Suddenly someone changed my skies, turned the still into butterflies. You made the silence feel brand new, every moment wrapped in you, like a whisper I always knew. Suddenly someone was you. Not a plan, not a script I wrote, just a heart that stayed afloat, waiting for this kind of light to find me in the softest night. Suddenly someone found my soul, made the broken pieces whole. No more questions, only truth. Suddenly You weren't loud, you didn't shine, but something quiet crossed the line. I saw your eyes, and something stirred, without a sound, without a word. Like pages I had left unread, you spoke to me with looks instead. Eyes I never knew could feel like spring, a gentle rush, a subtle sting, like they had seen my dreams come true before I ever noticed you. Eyes I never knew were waiting to break through. You smiled once, the world stood still, like time bowed down to something real. I felt the hush inside my chest, like love had come and laid to rest. It wasn't planned, it wasn't staged, but in that gaze my heart was changed. Eyes I never knew could light my way, when all the stars had slipped away. No need for words, no need to prove, I felt it all inside your truth. Eyes I never knew were written just for me and you. So if you ask me why I stayed, it's in the way your eyes still say, I see you too. Eyes I never knew. It was just a glance, a passing light, but something in me held on tight. The world kept spinning, streets were loud, but next to you I left the crowd. I didn't speak, I barely breathed, but in your eyes I found relief. Love stopped time when you looked my way. Minutes froze and skies turned gray, just to let the stars come through and make the moment all for two. The clocks were silent, hearts aligned, and somehow love stopped time. No need for words, we spoke in gaze, like lovers lost in other days. The air was still, but I could feel a kind of magic, soft and real. No past, no future in our hands, just here and now. No need to plan, no need for words, we spoke in gaze, like lovers lost in other days. The air was still, but I could feel a kind of magic, soft and real. No past, no future in our hands, just here and now. The way you say hello, soft and low, like you're telling me things only I should know. No fireworks, no grand display, just a word, and I'm swept away. You don't even try, and still it shows. I melt in the way you say hello. You don't talk in poetry, but every word feels meant for me. One high and time begins to slow. 'Cause love's in the way you say hello, like a song I've always known, but sweeter now that it's your tone. It's the way you say hello, soft and low, like you're letting all your feelings overflow. No promises, no need to prove, just that voice, and I start to move. You don't even try, but still I know you love me in the way you say hello. Maybe someday you'll say more, but I'm already yours. 'Cause the way you say hello, soft and low, lights a fire only we could know. No louder words, I'd rather hear just that hello. When you're near, forever starts so soft and slow, in the way you say hello. She speaks in colors I've never seen, turning moments into gentle dreams. A single glance and I can breathe, like springtime dancing through the leaves. I was cold, I was quiet, I was lost before. Then she lit the sky I was waiting for. She's the warmth when the night runs long, the hush between each aching song. She's the whisper in the wild, the reason my heart feels like a child. She doesn't know what she does to me. She's the warmth I didn't know I'd need. She laughs like firelight on snow, soft and strong in every glow. She never rushes, never tries. She's the calm behind my eyes. I was drifting in shadows deep. Now I hold the light I wanna keep. She's the warmth in my hidden space, the kindness time cannot replace. She's the softest kind of truth, a melody I'll never You never had to say a thing, but love was written in everything. I knew it in silence, no need for sound. The way my soul danced when you were around. In your stillness, I heard it so clear. The love I've waited for is finally here. No grand confession, nothing to prove. I just knew it in silence, and I knew it was you. Your glance was softer than a breeze, but it shook the walls inside of me. No script, no plan, no cue to start, but your presence painted on my heart. You never even had to try. One look and I forgot the why. I knew it in silence, deep in my core, like I'd met you 1,000 lifetimes before. In your stillness, I heard it so true. Every part of me say it too. No questions left, no need to move. I just knew it in silence, and I knew it was you. No echo, no sound, but love all around. I knew it in silence, it was always you. I don't need the stars to light my sky, not when your eyes are shining close by. I don't need the spring to feel brand new, 'cause my heart blooms just thinking of you. It's not logic, it's not fate, no grand story, no twist of grace. It's for no reason but you. No fancy rhyme, no grand debut, just the way your fingers trace my hand, the way you smile, the way you stand. I felt so true. For no reason but you. Didn't need a sign to understand that I was meant to hold your hand. No fireworks, no flashing lights, just your laugh that lit up my night. It wasn't thunder, wasn't planned, just your love, soft as sand. It's for no reason but you. Not the things you say or do, it's the quiet look you give my way, the warmth that stays when you don't stay. I always knew it's no reason but you. No list to write, no logic to prove. It's not a reason, it's just love, and love chose you. For no reason but you. list to write, no logic to prove. It's not a reason, it's just love, and love chose you for no reason but you. I didn't notice when he came. No thunderstorm, no burning flame. He wasn't loud, he didn't chase. Just stood there with a quiet grace. And all the love songs I'd ignored started to whisper more and more. He was just there, no grand hello, like morning light on softened snow. No sudden spark, no need to try. He felt like calm beneath the sky. He was just there, and so was I. He didn't ask to hold my hand, but somehow still he helped me stand. He saw the things I never said, and stayed through silence in my head. I didn't think I'd fall again. Love walks in like gentle rain. He was just there with steady eyes, a kind of truth that never lies. Not made of stars or silver skies, but something real I recognize. He was just there, and I was home. No promises, no perfect line, just showing up, just being kind. And that was love, the truest kind. He was just there, like he had known that hearts don't bloom when pushed or shown. He didn't ask, he didn't dare, but somehow love was in the air. He was just there, and I was never anywhere else. We were a whisper in the wind, a spark that never could begin. You touched my hand then looked away, but in my heart you chose to stay. We never had a moment clear, but love was always drawing near. We were a thought, not quite a flame, a silent wish I couldn't name. A maybe love, a passing light that felt like stars on quiet nights. You never knew, but still I knew. My heart once danced alone for you. We never were, but still we caught the magic of a fleeting thought. I see your face in crowded space, like moonlight time forgot to trace. One glance, one smile I never kept, but oh how deep the feeling slept. We weren't a tale or even a kiss, but still there's something that I miss. We were a thought, a breeze was a hue, a song that almost made it through. No pages turned, no stories told, but still you shimmer soft and bold. I never said, never tried, but love it lingered deep inside. Not yours to hold, but never not. We lived as just a tender thought. And even now, when dreams are caught, you're still the sweetest kind